So there's a problem that's been going on in Staten Island for quite a while now that I never took the time to address it. But I think it's time now that I do, because the problem is now affecting me. There's too many fucking deers. And this problem is really starting to get out of hand. There's just too many deers all over the place, and they're taking over the whole fucking island. So apparently, these deers, they swam in from New Jersey, and they decided to set up shop right here on Staten Island. They say they're trying to control the problem, but, I think they're full of shit. They said they're taking them to clinics so they can give them vasectomies. I don't know where the fuck these clinics are. Vasectomies for the deers. I haven't seen doctors for the deers the last time I looked, but you never know, they might start setting them up. The first time I was driving on the expressway and I saw a deer crossing sign, I thought I was hallucinating. A deer crossing sign on the expressway over here. Where the fuck are we? Montana? This is New York City. And this is why we pay through the nose with the high prices, so, we don't have to deal with the bullshit. Or I should say the deer shit. See, this is why I don't have grass or dirt or plants in my yard. I don't want to see worms crawling on my pavers. Even though I don't got no grass or dirt nowhere, the worms, they still come in the summer. And they die on my pavers. And then they look like burnt garlic all over the place. I'm trying to send a message to the nature that I don't want nobody coming in my yard. It's bad enough with the turkeys, with the vultures. They act like they don't give a shit. They act like they own the place, like they're paying taxes here. But the deers are taking it to a new level. Once, when we were out in the yard, we're barbecuing, the pool is going, the kids, then, we're sitting there. All of the sudden, and I never told anybody this story because I was always so scared, like even now, like when I think about it, people think I'm crazy. We're sitting there, the biggest fucking deer I've ever seen in my entire life hopped over the fence and comes right into the yard with the big fucking antlers. The deer dove into the pool, my nice clean pool. The kids started crying and I didn't know what the fuck to do. He was splashing around having the time of his life. I swear to God, I called the cops. I was embarrassed. I could just hear the cops saying this fucking loony bin called. And she says Rudolph is swimming in her pool. This thing swam laps for days. And then his fucking antlers fell off in my pool. There was blood in the water. I've never seen anything like this. And pieces of it were clogging my filter. The kids ran away and the cops never came. And these deers, they got families, they got setups, they got hookups going on. I don't know what they were doing leaving New Jersey. I don't know what the fuck they want with over here.